What I tell people right off the bat is it's not easy to get through Veterans Treatment Court. We really literally run your life for as long as you're in the program. We tell you where to go, how to do it, how long to do it, all of those things. It's not an easy program. In regular court, you're called up to the front and you stand there the whole time. The judge talks to the attorney, doesn't really address you typically. The judge talks to you about your charge. In Veterans Court, when you come up, the first thing the judge says is thank you for your service. The first time that you come into Veterans Court, one of the things that I always say is there are 3 things that we expect of you. We want you to show up, we want you to try, and we want you to be honest. And if you're doing those 3 things, you'll be successful in our program. Then we're going to set up all of these interviews and you're going to have these evaluations, assessments, and based on those, that'll determine where we are. We start off, we tell them that they're in boot camp, and all they have to do to get from boot camp to phase 1 is that they just have to make these appointments. So that first phase is really to stabilize you. What do we need to do to stabilize you? Do we need to find you housing? When's the last time you went to the doctor? What's your employment like? What are your finances like? Do you need to detox? All of those things happen in that first phase. And that first phase can last anywhere from 30 to 90 days. Then we have the treatment phase, which is phase 2. Then you have the phase just before graduation, which is kind of, let's make sure that everything's happening the way that we need it to. Are you stable? Is everything, do you have a job? Do you have housing? Are you doing all of the programs that you needed to do? And in that phase, we also prepare them for after court. So we have them go to an alumni group that we've started that's been really successful, and just so that they get introduced to that, and then once they get done with the program they don't have to go, but at least they know about that. And then we have a program that we run them all through that will get them prepared for kind of aftercare. What's going to happen after you get done with the program. We want to make sure that you still have that support, and so we do that during that final phase just before graduation. And it's just a neat experience. It's neat to see what they have to say about their experience, about their journey, and how proud they are. I think that's important, is they have that sense of pride in themselves again. Yes, I did do something good. This is a good thing, and I want to keep doing this. And I think that that's really powerful.